Hello and welcome to Forging Titans, episode 10 of our hobby updates. So last time I explained to you that we were doing a challenge, and Jerome has showed his progress on his Tyranids, and I was doing my orcs. I'm just going to adjust the camera slightly here. There we are. So I was going to do 1,000 points of beast snaggers, and Jerome was going to do 1,000 points of Tyranids. So I will show you what I have got completed, and then I will talk to you more about the challenge. So here we go. Here is a unit of 5 beast snagger boys for a different squad. This time I decided to go with a blue metallic to differentiate them from the other squad that I have painted up. So these guys are going to be blue, and then the other ones will have a different colour to differentiate each individual squad. So here we have the beast boss, the boss of the group with the power snapper. I'll just grab him here now, and then, so yeah, there he is with the power snapper. Bit of blood effects, and then the rest are just boys with choppers and sluggers. So really enjoy these models. They're amazing. I love the beast snagger boys. I love the beast snagger army. I have played twice with them, and they are brilliant. Especially Squighog Riders. They are really good, and I've got 2 units of 6 of them, and they have never disappointed in either game. So that is really cool. And then these boys are quite tough. They die a lot quicker than I expected, but you know, they're doing their job. They get in there fighting, or they become cannon fodder for more bigger things to get involved. I mean, toughness 5, strength 5, they can be quite good when they get into combat. But I will show you the next thing. So this is the rest of that unit that I'm painting up. I'm still working on the metallic areas for some. And this will complete that squad of 10. I'll make the shoulder pads blue after I've applied the lead belcher base for them. Again, I really like the models, and they are fun to paint. And they are cool. They're just brilliant, and I'm looking forward to having loads painted up. But we'll get into that more in a minute. So I'm just adjusting the camera again because I am being ridiculous. There we are. Right. So yeah, these guys are going to have the green, the blue metallics. They're nearly done. Another couple hours of them painting, and I should have them done by Sunday. I should, but we'll see how that goes. It depends on what else is going on, of course. So this will make the squad. I'm going to do the eye lens on this model here. It's going to be a bright green, as you'll see in the next model that I've got to show you. And here he is, the pain boss for the beast snaggers. This was my favourite model to paint so far. It is just awesome. I mean, look at the front, his menacing face. As I said, I've got the green glow for the lens of the eye, for the cyborg eye, and then he's got the little squig beast. And then here at the back, I've kind of got more greenish glow of what's going on. All the little beasties attached to him, the metal parts in his backpack, and I love this going into the metal syringe, his wires and everything. And it's just a lot of character in this model, and it was just a lot of fun to paint him. Now, he's the first HQ I've painted up. Now we're going to get more in depth of the challenge and what the news for me personally is going to be. Basically, I'm not going to get it finished. Now that's not a problem, it's not an issue, but I still have 15 snagger boys to paint up, and 12 squighog boys, and a squigosaur boss, and 2 boss knobs on masher squigs. And it's the first weekend of February, so I highly doubt that I'm going to get that done, which is not a problem. The mistake that I have made is taking this challenge far too seriously. That it's actually made me kind of have a bit of hobby burnout for a little couple days, because it just felt too much like well, work. This is a hobby, it's not work. I need to enjoy my time of painting these models, And I know if I continue and I want to do a deadline, I'll rush all those models that are expensive. We pay a lot of money for our hobbies, and then we also invest a lot of time into them. So I do not want to rush them. So my challenge will not be finished in February. What I will do is aim to have the 1,000 points finished at the end of maybe April. It might go even further, but I will keep you up to date on how it's going. I'm not going to just stop painting orcs, you know. But I have other armies that I want to work on as well, such as my Necrons. As you saw at Christmas, I've built a lot of stuff for that, and I want to get that all painted. I've also got some Age of Sigmar I need to get painted. I've got plenty. What I've got is too much hobby models and very little time to paint them. So I'm just going to sit back and enjoy it and get the best out I can with them. So yeah, but anyway, coming up to more news. Our first battle report will be coming very soon to the channel, and another showcase will be coming. Now I'm not sure about the showcase because it's my turn to do a showcase, and I want a couple more things painted before I do that. So it will probably be a battle report first. Now it will not be set in our narrative world that we are planning to do, hopefully. Well, we're talking about that still. It's just going to be a 1,000 point game battle report and testing out a format that we think will work. And then when it comes up, please let us know if you enjoy it and how you think of it, and support the channel. You know, if you like what you see, because we want to do this. But of course it's going to take time, because this isn't our full-time jobs. And it's our hobby. We want to do it. It's fun. It's hilarious. It's brilliant. So I want to enjoy this hobby as much as everyone else does. And I've been doing this hobby for over 10 years. I started when I was 14. I'm nearly 30. So that's 16 years. 16 years of this hobby. And I've enjoyed every minute of it. And I'm going to continue enjoying more minutes of it. But myself personally, a challenge, doing a painting challenge, not for me. Not really for me. It just makes it feel too much like work, and I don't want it to be work. I want it to be fun, and that's what the hobby's all about. So yes, I am humbly bowing down to the challenge, because I want to paint other stuff. It's difficult when you're doing a challenge and then you start thinking about other armies. I mean, I'm excited for the Eldari coming out. I've got loads of Necron stuff to paint, you know, and it just makes you not want to paint orc models, and I love orcs. So I'm just going to finish off these models, take a little hiatus from them, probably work on some Necrons. But you'll be definitely seeing these orcs, but more orcs coming up on the channel, because orcs are awesome and they're one of my most favourite factions. But anyway, that's my rambling done. Very congested, I do apologise. Yeah, so after I finish those orcs, I will be going on to some Necron tier stuff. I think more heavy destroyers. Yeah, more heavy destroyers. I'm looking at them right now. Yeah, they look good. They're calling to me. Yes, absolutely. Well, guys, thank you for listening to this hobby update and viewing it. And keep on forging and have a fantastic weekend.